Sit up tall. Fill in your lower back. Push that saddle forward.
You guys don't make
those reins.
don't make.
Oh, the swelling went down in his legs so much after that.
Good.
I don't think we're gonna let her. The conversation bubble above Briggs' head is clearly, Mother, that's not going to be me in an hour. Yeah. I know her. I know what she's capable of.
So nice you brought me over here to eat grass.
We know that. I mean, that's kind of how he starts every time. The biggest thing that I'm working on here is that when I give him an aid, that he keeps stepping forward with it. Because a lot of times when I do something to balance him, his first reaction is to pull back. Right there. And a lot of that right now has to do with him being tight. Good boy. Come on. Oh. you really need are that when you affect them, they keep bringing it forward, and and that you get out of their way when they try to come forward. Come on, let's go. You can do this. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. And see if you've got one that really steps through all the time. You know, Irene, when we talk about getting him off those bottom muscles, if you have him stepping through all the time, it's not even an issue.
Yep.
But the reason I have to tap him so much, it's those steps that he doesn't carry it through.
My God, look at that.
And see right there when I pick him up, he wants to not flow through when I do that. Like right there. Once you give him a lateral aid, it almost doesn't matter what he does with it as long as he keeps his feet moving. Now, if you were teaching him something that he has never done before, then you wouldn't do it that way. Come. Good boy. Well, that's hard, isn't it? Come. 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 Move it. Come.
You're right about that nose band, Lucy. I never even noticed it.
What about it?
That it's not showing off his beautiful face.
Yeah, it just kind of hides it. It's not flattering.
Come on.
Right, Irene's excited about going shopping now.
I'm gonna get a
so
new bridle for him.
I don't think it's gonna last very long.
When in doubt, shop.
Absolutely.
When not in doubt, shop.
Yeah.
Shop always.
When you're in between.
Yeah.
Shop
I mean,
always.
that's when he shuts down on you.
Yeah.
That's kind of where you're getting into it.
Right.
When you're starting to ask him to step through with X amount of carriage, he doesn't always keep his feet moving.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it has to happen every stride, he backs off. And in his defense, I mean, what does he know about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Come. And he can pull, but he has to keep his feet moving.
He's like the opposite of Jane.
Yeah. Yeah.
And here again, I'm gonna ask him for just turn on the forehand. And I don't really care about anything except that he keeps moving that right hind. Good boy. And see, when I ask him to trot, he thinks he has to change it. That's why he doesn't want to go at first. Come. Come on. Come on. You gotta go.
You gonna fall asleep now? Is it nap time?
Oh.
Come on. Come on. Come. I'm sorry. Good. You're right. Come. Now, come on, try a little harder. Come. right there. He's having a hard time with that right there. We'll try again. Actually, he's getting a lot straighter to the right than he is to the left. Moving. See, now on this side, I almost need my whip more on the right than I do on the left.
Mm-hmm.
But that's getting better. Now he's getting a little straighter. See how nicely he stepped through right there?
Mm-hmm.
That was good. And you notice that right there where that's so hard for him, he puts his head up, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really care about that. I just care that he keeps his feet moving. He'll put his head down when he starts flowing through with those hind legs, like there.
Greg. Excuse me.
All right, I'm going to put him in Ace's stall for a minute and see if he'll clean.
See how hard that is for him on that side?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you have a lot of trouble with your right bend a lot of times. See, this side he didn't have any, he really doesn't have any problem with it. And so when they do that, what you do is start off with like A step. No, you gotta keep that leg moving. Gotta try. Come. Good boy. So you'd be very happy with that. Come. And then how you build that in is you take one step like this. Come on. Come on. Come on. And you send him forward immediately. But that's a hard step. I mean, that's just indicative of a lot of the issues he's got. But that's enough picking at him. But that's the basic issue. And like with your mare, when we were talking about forward,
Yeah.
that forward part is never how much energy. It's enough energy to keep it flowing.
Right.
But it's not about how much energy or how big the stride. It's that flow.
Yeah.
That they've got to carry that through and accept your age.
Right.
Then the and bless his heart, I mean, that's in his past, that's never what he's known. And but it just takes work, but you're getting better at it and better at it all the time. Okay.